Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Let me make sure that everything is working properly. Not that it's a new setup or anything. We have the mic, which is good. That's a good start. We have the game sound. And we have the video. Good. I even remembered to set the title before I started. It's like I'm learning. It's amazing. Alright, I hope you're having a nice time. Hey, Onion. It's a bit quiet. Alright, I should really just have the mic a bit closer. Hello, Onion. Hello, Prof. Nice to see you. Let me have a look. Okay, let me bump up the mic because it's true I'm quite far from it. Alright, let me know if that's any better. Whew, we did it! Wow, and I even managed to put my green screen made of paper. I had to cut bits and use blue tack. It's very, very high tech. Hello, Beach Bum. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. Alright, let's get serious. Last week, my goodness, it feels like forever ago. It probably was forever ago. Oh yes, I ended up making fun of this guy. Come on, don't be shy. Yes, the eyebrows. But I'm not gonna make fun of him again. You were just watching a Morrowind stream while waiting, but it was more of a wander around Pelagia and read every book you found out loud stream. And that works as well, actually. Like, the books, it's quite nice when you have the books read to you. That works. We are in Bruma. And we were here because we were fencing all kinds of things that we've stolen. And when I say all kinds of things, I really mean silverware and gold that we took from various counts, countess, dukes, if there were any. Still have the music or the sound from the fights. That's silly. There's no more fight, guys. We can relax. We took care of that. Yep. I am really very, very happy with the sound mod that I have. Makes exploring the dungeons really immersive and all that. Ow! Don't kill yourself. And we have an enemy. Come on, why the fight so soon? We're just getting started. Okay, hopefully I can take this single enemy. Hey Norm, welcome back. Morrowind story time. That, honestly, that's something that I would quite like to do. Except, you know, after, first of all, English is not my, you know, native language. But then, after speaking for a long time, hello, what are you? 45 distractions and damage, yeah, sure. I didn't know I had that. After speaking for a lot and reading for a long time, it really, really gets quite tense in the jaw. So, too many hours, I can't imagine doing that. Uh-oh. It looks like there's more people than I first imagined. Can you get the monkey wrench? I lost the feed. I'll assume you all did too. Do let me know. You know, I'm just, I've set up in the new place. So there might be a couple of tech things that I'm gonna need to improve. Oh, I am attacking. Oh crap, 3 of them. That's not good for me. Let's call our pets. I just wanted to get away from the noise. That was all. You give me no choice but to summon My good friend. Not Vilya, she might die. But Frost is good. Frost? Oh wow.
Whoa.
Are you in fact weak?
Whoa.
Oh my goodness, you're weak. Skyrim champion?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, if you're not a Daedic prince, you're not worth my time. How can I be so crazy strong, and then when I try to move on with the main quest and go and fight in the Imperial City, well, it is a bit of a disaster. There we go. Gotland. Let's take it. Because one thing that we realized is that going in the big battle in the Imperial City with my bow and arrow, just not a good idea. So maybe that will do. Alright, let me see. You've forgotten how to compute the onlines. That sounds like a tricky problem. Has Gnome ever spoken in Discord? Yes, he does. He uses all the emotes. He communicates in emotes. And occasionally with words. It's true, I've seen. Exactly, he uses the sign language. The picture language. Yep, cappuccino, the coffee machine has been unpacked. Capsules have been purchased so that I can feel alive again. That's what's happening. My queen of emotes. Alright, so what we've done last week is a quest for... Did I already check that? Yes. We did the Thieves Guild, or some Thieves Guild, and some Mages Guild quest. Oh wow, hello. It's pretty busy around here. More Skyrim champion? Please. You said. And that one? Are you bad? No, you're not bad. Okay, good. Don't go too far, Belwyn. We might need to talk to you. Oh, that was the trader. Too bad. I forgot to say in the Discord, but congratulations on the successful move. Thank you so much, Onion. Sorry, Prof. My bad. Thank you so much. It's been a little stressful. A little bit tiring as well, but most of it is done now, so we'll just have to try and... Silver Katana? Sure. Try and get back to normal, that's the idea. Oh, hello. Irvin. Poor horse. Are you Belwyn?
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
You're a trader.
Certainly.
Oh, sorry, no, that's not what I want to do.
What can I interest you in?
Well, what can I sell to you? I mean, actually, you know how I never loot the bodies because it gets heavy and it's not worth carrying everything from one place to another? I think just this time. Let's go with that. Oh. Because if I ever want to enchant anything, I am going to need an awful lot of money.
It's my pleasure.
And even then, that's what I tried last week, right? To get 14 points of sneak, it was 20, 30k? Something crazy. Oh, 6 house. Let me join. I was too slow. Sorry. You completely handled that corporate stalker without me. It was very stressful and I was trapped in the Danae-less dimension. Oh, come on, I was not completely gone. I mean, I had certainly less time to chat, and it's true I didn't stream since Monday. But, I was there, you know, in your mind, in your heart. and on the Discord. This I keep. Silver katana. Let's sell. We keep that. You see why I don't pick up any of the loot? It's just ridiculous. Not
That's a
even
fair
9
deal.
septims. That is something I need to keep in mind for my next Oblivion
Excellent
playthrough. Enhanced economics, sure, good mod, I like it, but probably try to tweak a little bit the settings, because it's very, very, very harsh.
Thank you. Come with.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Farewell.
Actually, let me see. No, that's the settings for the UI, so not what I want. Could it be that the settings are in a spell? That happens quite regularly. Motto of the day: buy a house with a monster truck wheels on it. Yeah, Prof was telling us on the Discord how he could just break apart the horse and put it back together. That sounds quite handy, I must say. I must say that sounds like a good idea. Then again, I mean, as tiring as it's been, still is a little bit, you know, the move, the packing and doing all of that while working, the moving, the unpacking. It is nice to have new surroundings and figure out how you're going to organize the place. So I've enjoyed that. Of course, since Thursday, I think I have moved the desks, the sofa, everything 4 to 5 times, trying out different arrangements, but I'm quite happy with that. We'll see what Audel is going to say when he comes back. Hopefully he'll like it. If he doesn't, that's fine, but he's gonna have to make a suggestion that's even better than what I've got. Gnome, you have a problem with your ad blocker? I wouldn't know. I mean, I've never had problems watching streams, even though I have all the ad blockers one could ever have, I think. I hope it's gonna work. I hope it's gonna be okay. Prof, you were told you shouldn't do it again. It wasn't really designed to be taken apart and put back together multiple times. So just the one time? It must be a little surreal though to you're in a house or your flat and it's normal, it's your home, and then you look out the window and it's completely different. It must take a little while to get used to it. Sort of a Twilight Dimension type of thing. Alright, I was going to see if I can find some settings. A spell. I mean, I'm looking at spells because Skyrim's using spells to trigger settings, but no. I know I have a trader's ring, but that is going to change the options for the travelers, and that's a different mod. So, yeah, traveler's control. And no, we don't want to disable. You know, I just, what is the proverb? You reap what you sow. I installed the mod. That's it, that's my game. I am destined to be tremendously poor until I defeat my enemy. Oh, that's you. Okay, good. Do you think that's another one of the Skyrim enemies? I really don't get why all those peoples from the other regions are aggressive to you. I like the fact that they're... You look like one of them. I like the fact that they are people from... oops, that was stupid. People from Skyrim, people from Morrowind. We've had a few Bosmer as well. And that was the sound of a host. Thank you so much for the host. Much appreciated. Oh, no, you're not dead. And now you are. You gotta love the physics. Ooh, sorry, Frost. You gotta love the physics in there where they just go whoo. Just go on, kill some dude you have decided is the banker. Ah, that could work. That could totally work. Live in a tiny house? Well, you know what? I'm not going to comment on that, even though we have more room now. Like, really. But essentially, we live in a very, very large living room. And thank you so much for the host as well. Look at me being hosted left and right. Much appreciated, guys. Okay. So we need a plan. I mean, I can run around. Oh, wait. Oh, you poor trader, you got killed. I'm gonna take your beef. Oh, and you even had a pet and it's dead. Stop attacking. Yeah, I don't see why those people from Skyrim and, you know, elsewhere, the different regions, why they're necessarily aggressive. I get that some of them are bandits, but why all of them? It's just my 2 cents. What do we have? We have a few uglies. 1 down. 2 down. I love the fact that they're casting that shield spell before they think about hurling a fireball my way. I really appreciate that. And they were here. It's not even a cave or anything. Okay. I've spotted a ruin, so let's go. Let's go and explore. We might as well since we're here. Dun dun dun. Daedric Prince Student Debt Area. That sounds like some epic Daedric Prince right there. Oh wait, the ruins are up, so I probably don't want to go down there. It might be difficult to go back up. So let's do a little bit of cliff running. Oh wow. I am not messing around when I'm sneaking. Wow. That is some next level sneaking. Let's just go, you know, first person. In my perfect world, professors and teachers get tax-free libraries attached to their homes. Yes, please. Yes, please. One of the more difficult things that I've had to cope with since moving, like coming, you know, to London, was the fact that I had to get rid of so many books. And boy, do I love my books. I really, really do love them, and I had to give them away, basically. Because there was no way, I knew there was no way that I could get all of them in a flat share in London. And even now, within a year, like a year and a half that we've been in London, I was already so appalled at the quantity of books that I've accumulated. A lot of them are for work, but still. It's just... books. Love them, hate them when you have to move. That's it. Show me the map. Do it. Like the local one, to see if there's a door. Clearly not that way. Let's try. But then again, it looks like that's all there is to the ruin. It's really odd. The place has a name. It's Enga. But I do not see a way in. Nobody wears pants in my perfect world either. As much as I like the first proposal, not wearing pants, I don't know, I guess we could find alternatives, and that would depend on the weather, I guess. It could work. My ex is a professor and I've moved her many times. I'm not sure I know how to stand upright anymore. Those books are back-breaking, I'll give you that. So we always try to spread them, like only half the box can have books and only half the suitcase can have books. And then you put the lightest thing you find, but it's never light, is it? Okay, I want to run around a little bit more to discover more of the local map and see if there's a door nearby. Or is it that you're just not supposed to go in and out of Enga? Or that there's a secret entrance somewhere? Alright, nothing that I can see. So we're moving to the next point of interest. What we want to do this week is quite similar to what we did last week. That is do quest for the Guild of Mages. Let me see. We have done Coral. We got the spell Finger of the Mountain that we cannot cast. We've done Bruma. We found the guy that was hiding because invisibility. That was hilarious. We loved it. Skingrad. We found the guy that was lost in a cave where he had been set in the first place. We haven't done the Anvil Mage Guild. That we haven't. And Bravil, we did start, but we need to go in the Imperial City to get a staff from someone. However, I have a very, very strong feeling that because part of the city is under siege, all the shops are staying closed all the time. And if that's the case, it's going to be really hard to do anything. And I'm looking at this here. Why is this not discovered when I've been all around that place? It's odd, right? Like it was just added. Anyway, Bravil, to finish the quest for the Guild of Mages, we need to go to the Imperial City. Leowin, we haven't done. So we still have Leowin and Cheydinhal, I think. Those two. Since my move took a while... Sorry, I didn't see Onion, but then... As long as everyone wears heels, especially when carrying heavy boxes. Even if you're moving, you still have to do it in style, right? How is your Dwemer character going? Did you find a way to preserve and cover more body parts? Since my move took a while, I had a moving company pick up all my stuff, store it until I was moved, and then deliver it all. That's nice. When we have more to move, because when it was quite tiny. It fit in a van, really, like the smaller kind of van. But the day we have an actual lot of furniture and things, we're definitely gonna get someone. For now, I use my little muscles, Aurel as well, obviously. Please don't believe I did it all by myself. That would be very far from the truth. I did a lot of back and forth, but carrying light things, while Aurel was, holding the big bags with the books. So, we all did what we could. Could you visit my house in Anvil? It's been a while. It's probably run down and haunted again. Very likely. I'm gonna have to do that. You're right. We'll try to go to Anvil today. It's on hold, hoping he updates the mod further. Alright, so wait and see on that Dwemer character. Though the way your character was looking from what you put on the Discord, it was more like a Sothersil's secret sister that nobody knew about. Okay, well, we need to go to the Imperial City for... not that. That's the one. I need to deliver the news to Kud. I need to go all the way back to Bravil? Maybe I should do that first, before I go back to the Imperial City. Let's get rid of that quest and then move on to Leowin and see. Elder in the hospital interaction, no. No, it's not that bad. Please, why are you so prompt to believe I torture him? Hey, you know what? Bravil doesn't look so bad when it's not raining. And the guild is... I don't know Bravil well enough. Hello, you. Guten Golden.
I'm sorry, but I'm really not one for engaging in conversation.
It's alright, I only talked to you because you have a crown and I thought maybe you'd have something to say. My bad. Mages Guild, we cross the square and somewhere to the right of the chapel. To the left. Like right here. This is it. Oh wow, nice, super jackpot. We do share the work and cook the actual food. I hope there's no sarcasm in there. I know sometimes we do get a bit lazy. Oh, that's some horrible wheezing and coughing. Hello.
Arieri, your friendly guild alchemist. Satisfaction guaranteed. No free samples.
Okay. I get mixed messages from that. What about Ardalin?
The girl hasn't seemed herself lately. I have no idea what's wrong, but something's really bothering her.
I know what. She doesn't have her staff. Do you have anything
Dryadin,
interesting to
good
tell me?
points, cheap to live, unpretentious, freewheeling. Bad points, culturally a hole. Count's a clown and his son's a skooma sucker.
Okay. That's, you know,
I'm just
honest.
here doing research. If you need spells, talk to Ita or Delphine. They'll be happy to help. I don't know what Archmage
Ground is
Traven
white
has
again.
against
I know,
necromancy,
Onion.
but
It's
the
been
first thing he did
snowing
after taking over the
all
Mages
day.
Guild was to ban its practice.
And the worst thing, it's not even that bad, but as I was unpacking the clothes, my coat, I was like, oh, okay. The weather is fine, I'll be okay in the raincoat. So I put it away. I guess I might need it after all. Okay, you don't have a quest for me right
Be
now.
seeing you.
The crown symbol lied. Could I?
Any luck talking with Varen Vermori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll.
Yes, about that.
Varen Vermori should give it to you once. I'll always remember what you've... Thank you for returning,
You're
Henin.
welcome.
I wish to never speak of the dream.
Sure.
He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff
That's
is
when
now
it's going to be a
located.
problem.
Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us.
Yeah, sure. I do agree. I do like the Argonian's eyes. They're really, really quite nice. It's a shame I got the body textures all ugly and mixed up, but the Argonian eyes, really, really nice. The Altmers, on the other hand, a little bit too Hypnotoad-like. It's very windy in Onion's garden. All the foxes are... What do you have? Surveillance in there? Is that what's happening? Prof, you've had 3 blizzards. Again, you know, I'm talking about the snow in London. But even though it's been snowing all day, the snow just melts away as soon as it hits the floor. So blizzards, oh wow, do not envy you. Past 2 weeks or so, fortunately, where I live, where you only get the edge of them. Silver lining, huh? Norm, there was no sarcasm? Good, thank you. Because we do cook. Except when we are both very lazy. That happens, that happens. Right, okay, moving on. So, she is gonna want me to
No
go.
staff yet?
No staff yet. As I
Get
thought,
that staff
she
back,
wants me to
associate.
go and buy it. We'll try, but I'm fairly certain that the shop are never going to open. Oh, look! Someone sneaking around. Must be a merchant.
Well met.
Hello, Glathor.
Let's do business.
What did I say? I actually picked up some clothes But you don't want to buy them. Hours of cleansing. Ooh, wow. I mean, I'm saying ooh, wow, because that looks very efficient. But again, I'm still keeping my final battle with Lord Dagon in mind. And hours of cleansing are not going to do me any good if I kill half of the guards. So, no ooh, wow. Just forget about it. Boots of the Harbinger. I'll buy your beef. That's it.
I appreciate your business.
I was supposed to go adventuring with a certain bar, but we sat in her room and ate cheese instead. Did she play a tune for you? Because she knows how to do that.
Take care.
Pity on an old
okay, that was
war
weird.
veteran.
She knows how to do that, and I
I
think...
heard you know how to move in light armor.
Let's talk to...
I can
Wretched
see
Aya.
you.
I have a coin.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Blessings of the shadow.
Did she show you her collection of instruments that make sound and music? Alright, please, I have
You'll
some...
always get a fair...
Yes, 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 of course. You have a problem? You want me to go and get your stuff? Sure, I'll find it. Now with those quests, now I know what to do. Rather than say, oh, she wants me to go and find her vase or whatever, I talk to all the merchants and I go around all the mines and ruins and caves around the city. And then I'll be, you know,
What can I interest you in?
I'm bound to find something. I think, yes, I have some of those.
You drive a hard
Why
bargain.
aren't I using my Ring of the Shadow Ranger when it's that good?
You drive a hard bargain.
Do I?
An excellent bargain.
So good. Not even a septim.
That's more than I'd use.
You see why there's absolutely no
That's
point
more than I'd
collecting
use.
loot from enemies. No point whatsoever. I wish I had a way to make a living. You know, besides killing people, taking their stuff, leaving their naked bodies to rot.
I appreciate.
Yeah, I would like to have, I don't
Take
know,
care.
be a bard, play in an inn or something. Tum tum tum. Not sure who would create a fat loot. Wait, she ate cheese too actually, so no music. Oh, I'm sure next time you'll be adventuring. Okay. And yes, it is a bit annoying when you can wear only 1 or 2 rings. But wait, the Morrowind coat patch, isn't there an option that allows you to wear more than 2 rings? Ah, it's because I equipped the Traveler's Control. Okay, fair enough. I'm glad to see that my clothes are not sneaking with me anymore. That's good. You can have a 3rd if it's use activated. Alright, so I did remember that option. Hey, 3 is better than 2. Then again, technically you should be able to have 10. Oh, come on, the sound is just... Someone's retching you here. Let's get out. Let's get out. So, and the first person has been activated
Greetings.
again. So this time we really do need to go to the Imperial City. But you remember last week I basically stood in front of a shop for 12 hours, if not 24 hours, waiting for the shop to open, and it never did. I need to equip my other bow. That one. Because this one still has a bit of charges, and once the charges are gone, that's it. Yeah, it does. It does. You can have 3 rings. Also, my open Morrowind can't use MCP, sadly. But then again, Morrowind cheese patch. I'm sure it's in the works. Someone is making it. But then again, I was going to say, yes, Open Morrowind already has improvement over the basic Morrowind engine, and I'm quite certain that a lot of the problems or issues have been fixed. But yes, it would be nice if everything played together nicely. To the Imperial City to try and get that stuff. Though I'm not holding my breath. You know what? I'm so not holding my breath. I think I'm gonna go to Leyawiin. Because I'm so close to it. And see what the quest is there. Jagendal, Leyawiin, get the staff, and then... Yes, I'm peckish, I know you said. Ugh, dreadful weather. I quite like Leyawiin. Then again, in the rain at night. You poor kiddo.
Questions? I'm Darji. I'm a Khajiit in disguise. Want to see me lick my butt? That one never gets old.
Okay. That was so much fun, wasn't it? There have been several recent threads on the Morrowind Reddit page with people asking why a particular mod wouldn't work, and after that they were using Open Morrowind where the mod wasn't compatible. That is true. There's a 2, 3, maybe 4 of my mods where people reported a problem to me saying, oh, that is not working. And now the first thing I ask is, are you using Open Morrowind? There's something with the scripting in particular, and I don't know what it is just yet. I haven't looked into Open Morrowind. I haven't looked into modding for Open Morrowind. At some point I'm gonna have to, you know, sit down and read up the documentation and find out what makes a mod compatible for Open Morrowind. For now, what I've been telling myself for a few years is that I will look into modding for Open Morrowind where their CS is out of beta. That's when I'm going to start modding for Open Morrowind. Until
He's
then,
been around for hundreds of years.
if the mod doesn't work,
I've heard
I'm
tell
really
that
truly
he is
sorry,
immortal.
but I can't fix it.
I don't know about that.
And it's not that the mod
But
is
he
broken,
sure
it
ain't
was
normal.
meant for an engine, and it so happens that it doesn't work on another one.
Want to hear a Khajiit
Another
joke?
one? Sure.
Why do Khajiit lick their butts?
They're obsessed with that because it's itchy. Just guessing.
To get the taste of Khajiit cooking out of their mouths. A real thigh slapper, that one, eh? I heard lots others, only I can't remember them.
Well, that's a relief. Because if they were as good as that one, you know? Oh, wait, this one is...
Harman Christoph and Skriva have special arrangements.
Okay,
they
good
can
to
make
know.
all you...
Good to know.
An intriguing fellow from what I've heard. A cut above the usual street corner rabble-rouser. He's the talk of Anvil, apparently.
The Open Morrowind CS is really smooth? Wait, okay, I'm missing something. Is Eolia going Dark Brotherhooded up? No. She has been contacted by the Dark Brotherhood, and it's true that she doesn't really like people, but she doesn't kill them either, especially not for money. You've noticed she doesn't care about money. She has so little. That's it. She's not a materialistic kind of girl, as long as she's got pretty outfit. So no, I don't think it would fit with her character. Whereas, you know, stealing from the rich, giving to the poor, she can go along with that. So no Dark Brotherhood for her. That will be, you know, in the next Oblivion game. We'll see. Still waiting for mods to be updated to support Tamriel Rebuilt. The same thing with Tamriel Rebuilt, like, because they are still regular updates, it means that every mod needs to be updated at the same time. The same thing with the Morrowind Rebirth. Like, I don't want to make a mod compatible with Morrowind Rebirth when it's still being developed. And then again, it's probably going to be developed forever. And it's not a criticism, that's the way it is with mods. They just go on and on and on and on and on. That's the way it is. Still watching them now, except the object positioning is questionable. So you did have a look. I wasn't sure whether you were joking or not, Norm, about the open Morrowind CS. You did give it a try. Eolia has more integrity than my many Khajiits playthrough. Yes, she tries. I am looking forward to try to play a more evil kind of character, but you know how I was like, okay, my next Morrowind character is going to be Telvanni, and Telvanni, they're not the kindest souls out there. So I will have to be willing to have slaves, I'll have to be willing to be, you know, more self-centered and somewhat evil. And then I just imagine a character that would join the Telvanni, but for good reasons. But one day, I will play an evil character. It is because the final nexus points to old ESM. That's what happens, yes. It's probably just a matter of downloading the latest Tamriel rebuild, load it in the CS with a mod, update the ESMs and, you know, the headers and all that, and that's it. It's not that much, I agree. It's not that much of a hassle, it could be done. But then, anyone can do it. There was an update of Tamriel Rebuilt where they actually changed the... Thank you for sharing the cheese with everyone, Onion. There was an update of Tamriel Rebuilt where they changed some of the file paths, and that required a bigger update. Fortunately, somebody updated Hold It for that, so I was quite thankful. Okay, do you have rumors?
I was walking past Rosentia Galenis' home.
Oh yes,
the
yes,
other
I know
day.
this one. We'll go in there. She's got a... Are you a fence? No, you won't tell me. Okay.
Shadow hide you.
She was... there's something about... Oh, you poor puppy. You're a bit of a sausage, but you don't deserve to be stuck in the rain. Let's find a guild. Congrats. A jackpot for you, Onion. How does that feel? Is that a new feeling for you? You're here. Best goods. The dividing line. Lodge. Fighters Guild in somebody's house. Somebody's house. Somebody's house. Somebody's house. Somebody's house. Somebody's house. Where is the Guild of Mages? Blackwood Company, maybe one of these, and it doesn't show on the map just yet. Let's explore the place thoroughly. Not a cheese jackpot, no, cheese is for the super jackpot. Obviously, obviously. I'm just running around real quick to map the area. Also, it's cold in the rain and I want to keep warm. Also, I like my wooden body to soak up the water to make me a little bit resistant to fire. It's a Dryad trick. You wouldn't understand. Lots of beggars out there. Hello.
What do you want? Have you been near Rosentia
No,
Galenis'
I
house?
know I will go there.
You too.
Really, they don't have too many rumors in here. That's all they want to talk about. Smelly house. Fascinating, I'm sure. Oh no, not in the
Right.
water.
What can I do for you, citizen?
Nothing. A Dryad trick. Yeah, she thinks we are all saps. Nice one. Did you give a pun point for that one? It's not bad. We're talking about, you know, trees and wood. So that works. Okay, now I am terribly sorry, but I'm gonna have to take just a couple of minutes break because Audal has come back and I haven't seen him in almost 2 days. I'll be right back, guys. See you very soon. Just a mic. Okay, we're back. We're back in business. Where are my glasses?
Right here.
What would I do without Audal? Thank you. Yes. Dun dun dun. What did I miss? Thank you for giving Onion a pun point. It was well deserved. Welcome back. Maybe I will play. Coaxes the chair to play. Sorry, should I go? Did you want to try again? Typing. Okay. All right. Let's get back into it, shall we? And we were looking for the Guild of Mages. Hopefully now we've explored enough of the city that we can find it. It was particular. There, no. This building there, they don't have a door.
How are you?
I am confused. Wondering where the Guild of Mages is. There it is. I recognize the glass panel. Has Audal beat the 42k record on the jam game yet? No, to be honest, he hasn't had the opportunity to try. So for now, no. But I'm sure if I remind him that there's a high score to beat, that will probably get him to want to go back to it. Okay.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Are you the one who can give me a recommendation?
You'll have to speak to Dryadin.
The Gale? Gotcha.
May all your travels be safe.
You would be the Gale.
You
Nice
seek wisdom
robe.
from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go.
Okay.
The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words.
Wow, she's a
Without my
weird one, but
amulet,
do you see what
my
is in the
stone to
background?
lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words?
Sure, I'll help.
Then seek Agatha, child. She will see the path and set you on it.
Cheese indeed.
I must rest.
Okay. All right. What can you tell me about Agatha?
She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times. The guild needs you, child. Perhaps it has always needed you. Always been waiting
Wow,
for
she's
you.
a weird one, honestly.
Within its walls live those who determine the fate of the guild. It is our stronghold, our sanctuary. You will come to know it well.
All right. Let's,
Farewell, child.
hello you.
What do you want?
Cut
An
them.
impressive feat of arms, closing that Oblivion Gate outside Leowin. What can I do for you?
What can you do for me? Do you know something about Agatha?
She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why De Gale is still around.
Because she has voices. That's why. Do you have any rumors?
Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly
Hey,
uses
Nora?
it.
You got a game. Girls like robots. And cheese.
The guild lost a good number of members when Traven banned the practice of
You want to become
necromancy.
Oblivion hairstylist?
But some of us stayed behind.
Give me a second. I'm gonna send you the Steam key for that. Nah. No need to whisper it. Okay, I'm not sending you the game key. This could be just the best game ever, though. Missed opportunity right there. I'll put it back in the pot. I need to find an amulet so that the guild will send a recommendation. Agatha may know more. That's fine. Agatha. Are you Agatha? Hello, Agatha.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Absolutely. I'm looking for... Is it called the Seer Stone?
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't
did
yet
get that
spoken to the
impression.
others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to De Gale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
Please don't make it another prank that a guild member is playing on someone else because it's getting old.
She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her.
It could be, but half of them don't work on your old computer. It is true that a lot of games are pretty demanding. Like Morrowind, for a 15 or now 16, almost 17-year-old game. Boy, isn't it demanding. Honestly, the only reason why I beef up my computer is to be able to play Morrowind. That's how bad it gets.
I take care of what little administrative work there is. De Gale isn't interested. I do it because it has to be done and no one else wants to do it.
Oh, she sounds so sad about it.
You may need to ask around, but training in all the schools of magic can be found at our various... Did you hear that Falcar left the guild? I think Deetsan is in charge of Cheydinhal now.
It's true. I made that happen. Okay, so I need to ask everyone
Take
about
care.
the Seers. Let's start with
Good
you.
day. Well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer.
I've heard people
I know
comment
all
that
about it.
Vadenfell Mages
I overheard
Guild
Agatha and
is like a
Dagale
fraternity
talking.
with all the
And you know
pranks.
what?
Why
I'm
should
glad
this be
it's
any
gone.
different? I didn't really get that impression.
Why should we
from
be forced to
Vadenfell.
work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him.
The
Years
plot
of service to the
thickens.
Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's
Jelly
clearly
much,
not
huh?
fit. That's all.
I mean, I'm gonna ask more about the Gale, but I'm guessing it's gonna be more bad-mouthing.
I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowen Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it?
So what, did you decide to take things...
What, haven't I
In
said enough
hand?
already?
Yeah.
Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change.
It's very suspicious, isn't it?
You'll see. Things will change.
And let's go around real quick and talk to the others.
Nice to meet you.
Again, it's the second time we talk.
All I heard was that it was important to Dagale, and it was missing. Calthar didn't tell me anything more than that. Agata is the first person I go to when I need something.
Okay, we get it. Nobody understands why the Gale is important.
She was a very powerful mage once, from what I understand. Hard to imagine that, honestly. You mean the Shrine to Nocturnal? That's north of Leowen, east of the Lower
Maybe, you
Midden.
know what? Maybe Nocturnal is going to be a good Daedric prince for me. So far, I haven't been too happy with the quest they wanted to give me. But Nocturnal, you know...
The
might be
Leowen
cool.
chapter is just drifting along. Dagale isn't much of a mentor or leader. She isn't even coherent most of the time.
No, I don't think I will be dropping kittens on you guys. If I had the power to drop kittens on someone, I would just drop them on me. I want to drown in kittens. So I can't do that. I'm sorry, Norm. But as soon as I can, I promise I'll share the joy and the prayers.
The Mages
And the
Guild has
fur.
made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Okay.
May all your travels
Clearly,
be safe.
Calthar is the most suspicious of all the members. No one there. I'm not even a thief in the guild. Oh, let's have a cup of tea. I like a cup of tea in the middle of a fight when it's not going my way. There's no reason to take it. I can't afford to enchant anything, so... No one there. That's outside. No one there. Alright, Agatha.
Yes? Is it...
About the Sea of
So
Stone.
Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about Dagale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and Dagale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
Yes, do that. More you wish
There
to
may
say.
be a connection to Dagale's father. Have you spoken to her about it?
Not sure that I want cats that could appear at any moment. Make it purr. Huh. I can make that happen. Let me put a note on the Discord. I can definitely make it purr command. We'll see about that in the chat boat. Or just purr or something. We'll see. Alright, back to the game. Thank you for that.
Take care.
Let's go and talk to the crazy lady about her dad.
You seek more from me, child?
Mm-hmm.
It is as I have seen.
What's up
I
with her
know what you would
hairstyle,
ask.
honestly?
You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud.
Harsh cricket.
I know where you must
The
go.
comment will give people kittens.
Blood
Well, you know the
ran
way
blue
the
and
comments are
dragons flew
set.
high.
Usually,
Under
most of the
broken
time when I
towers
make a
and broken
comment,
bodies it now lies,
the text is triggered for anyone.
waiting to be found.
The sound, the SFX
What
is
was my
triggered for
sires
regulars,
must be
and
mine
the
if
GIF
you
is
would have the
regular
words you
for
seek.
the subs.
You must
So
go
we can
and
make
find
it in
his
rain. I
stone.
would actually love to see. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll have to think about it. Sorry, Dagil, I was not
Nothing
listening
has
to
changed, child. The voices still cry out.
But your dad? No?
Let me see your hand. I see the city in the hand. The tower guards the gate, but the gate holds the key. Wow. The king is the key, and the hand guards the king.
Yeah, I tried to. But the last time I saw the king to be, or the emperor to
Not only
be,
has
I
necromancy
played
been
dead
banned
and
from
let him fight
practice
for
in the
me,
Mages
so...
Guild, but the...
Okay, she's got nothing to say.
Farewell, child.
Clearly. And right now I'm just following the quest marker, which is a bit lazy. I need to find the fort at which the Gale Father was stationed. It should be somewhere near Leywin. Oh goody. Exploration mission. Let's do that. Why do we go out at night? And under the rain?
Hello.
There's a cave I haven't visited, a village I have not visited. I haven't done much around the city actually. Just went there, closed the gate and left. Is that the way out or the castle? I think that's the castle. Let me check.
I heard you know how to move.
There's the
right
castle.
on.
Ooh, another jackpot. And we have a free-for-all. Well then, let's see who's the best. Okay, fine, who's the luckiest? It's a game of luck, but still. I predict that the fort I'm looking for is that way. Just instinct. Let's just follow the path. I haven't quick saved in a bit. She ignored the hydrate. I didn't see the hydrate. I'm so sorry. There you go, Onion. Hydrating. Hydrating with cappuccino. Oh, I remember these flowers. Once upon a time I was desperate to find them. I'm heading straight for the green little arrow. I'm so close to leveling up as well. Dolce & Gabbana coffee treat. I did get a small box. I drank 2 yesterday, 2 today. So at this rate, they're not gonna last for long, but I'm gonna try to be strong. Hello, bug beacon. Lots and lots of bug beacons. Let's get Frost to come back to us. And then get all the flowers. Or some flowers. There we go. That being said, you know, since I was forced to be reasonable with the cappuccinos, I'm gonna try to... There's a gate later. I know last week we didn't close a single gate, which is neglectful, I think, but we'll see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm that good. And I so need the Septims anyway. I usually win the arena, but... Okay, let me have a look at the chat bot. Because the arena is so rare. Minigame. Free-for-all. No, the free-for-all, the only setting that I have is to change the messages, but I cannot change the changes for success. So I promise you, it is really a coincidence that I win. And I don't always win, honestly. Okay. So, just being lucky like that, I stumble upon a fort that might be the one where the Gale's father was. I have a good feeling about it. I have arrived at Fort Blueblood. The girl's father should be buried inside. We'll see. Though you were on about giving them up for longer periods on chat. Yes, I've, you know, baby steps. Baby steps. Okay, let's go in. You've never seen me lose. I'm sure it's happened. Okay. Oh.
East to the rugged uplands of the Vallis Mountains. Interesting. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel? Nothing I'd like to talk.
Where are you?
Come this way. It's too easy. How can it be impossible to win the fight? To save Martin? Oh, scratch that. To save myself. And these, I just kill them in a fraction of a second. Love this creaky sound. Aren't I carrying torches anymore? Or is my shortcut dead? Your steps don't have to be big, they just have to be in the right direction. That's very nice. That's a very nice quote, actually. Yeah, why? Okay, it's back. Black Marsh Assassins. The only thing interesting is my own arrow. That's it. Shafts could do the trick. Poison, let's take. This will be the way I come out. Jeez. Ooh, level up. How blind can you be, honestly? I like the lockpick. I hear them talk.
Be seeing you.
I think obviously once I'm not sneaking it's a different story, but still I think I'm really gonna have to be strict with myself and use the short blade, because honestly now with my sneak and my bow I'm too deadly. You know, only when fighting mortals. If I'm fighting, say, Daedric princes, it's a different story. That's mine. Sure. Yes. Yes. Oh, sorry, buddy. That sucks. That's what happens when you're fighting a master marksman. Ew. They like their silver around here. Mine. Arrows are more precious than any armor I've found so far. Okay, let's pass message over there. Bit too heavy for my taste. Dwemer longsword, let's take it because it's Dwemer and I don't think I've found a lot of Dwemer items. Oh buddy, did you kill yourself? Sorry. Feather's good. Okay, let's take 5 and level up. I mean, I say 5, so to speak. It's not gonna be that long. You're catching up with... Oh, Agents of Shields. It's been forever since I watched that. I've seen the season with Flamey Skull. I've seen that, and after that I haven't. Okay, I've learned a new spell. I probably won't be able to cast it, but I've learned it. I happen to be draw heals in games which are... What? You're serious, Onion? I don't know, I'll have to... Anything is possible. I think people would put heals on absolutely everything. Apparently I've stolen that. Oh well. Okay, level up. So, because I'm leveling up and fighting with a bow is not as challenging as it should be, let's improve the blade and I can start playing with the, or fighting with the blade. That being said, marksman has been maxed out. Thank you for that. Pickpockets and move unseen and unheard by observers. Maybe now I would be able to sneak around in the big battle. Maybe I don't need to get 14 points of sneak. Maybe I just need it to be a master sneak. We'll find out eventually. Armor rating ignored for sneak attack. Oh, that's what happens. Okay. Light armor. I don't have any incentive. I don't even know what happens when you become a master in light armor. Do you know, guys? That was really loud. Yes, louder than anything. I can bump it down a little bit. Do you know what happens when you're a master in light armor? Because obviously, if it's gonna give me a higher armor, I have no interest for that whatsoever. I'm already at 85. So, but if it makes me immune to critical attacks, or I don't know what sort of bonus you can have. What is the description for other types of armor? I don't know. I don't know. If you have any idea, guys, please do tell me. What is the perk for being a master in any type of armor? What else do I want to improve? Alchemy, conjuration, maybe. I mean, I feel it's a bit too late to try and improve any magic skills. I did put alteration, and I think 55 is fine. My character is not particularly good at magics. 50% protection bonus. So you agree that there's no point for me. My armor is already 85. Or is it that... I don't know. Let's do that. So it's a nice round number and I like that. Oh, I don't have enough for this one. Shame. Well, we're going to... Oh, acrobatics. I remember when you're a master, you can jump on water, which is fun, but is it really worth putting all the points in the skill? I don't think so. So I'm gonna keep those points for now. Insert raccoon emotes here. You don't like the raccoon, do you? They're so cute. Maybe I shouldn't have put them for the message where you lose. That's why you don't like them, do you? Right, stats. I want to improve agility. Can I? No, I can't. Agility is maxed out. I was thinking of my sneak, obviously. I'm super agile and super lucky. No one's faster than me. Let's be a bit stronger. Actually, we really should be. I think I forgot to put those for, I don't know, a couple of levels. Because clearly... Let's go with that. I'm not putting anything in personality because that's the weakness of this character. She has no personality. And they keep giving me Yep, that. Alright, we've leveled up. Yes, I'm gonna have to stop for a snack. I think I'm already wearing a large backpack myself. But at least they are actually valuable. Ooh.
Where are you?
You don't know where I am? You...
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
You've lost me again, haven't you? Sorry. I feel so bad. Oh, nice. I feel so bad shooting an arrows when they're down, but once they've seen me, I have to take every advantage I can. Otherwise, I'm just gonna die. Surprise! Of those mod conversion I did, the lacy cloak is the most popular. Huh. Yeah. I mean, they are. I did check it out. They are nice. I can't imagine my character running around in a blizzard in those. But, you know, when at home or when paying a visit to the Jarl, I'm glad the mod that you converted, or the mods you converted, are being successful. That's very cool. I know the warm fuzzy feeling when that happens. Even though clearly you don't mod for glory. Okay, at least you don't mod Morrowind for glory. Maybe Skyrim you could become very well known. Nothing. Nothing there. Oh, chest. It's so rare that the key is actually, you know, you found it quickly or soon after, or the chest, you found the chest quickly after you find the key. Whew. Yes. So glad I checked it. Okay, let me see. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna have to eat something. But not before we have a quick look at the map. Oh, that's the way we're going to come back, of course. So this is gonna take us to the Fort Blue Blood Holes, and then we'll come back that way. But before we go there, let's have a snack. Now that the floor is void of enemies. You always love finding the key that you didn't need after exploring the tomb. Yeah, that happens as well. Which can be a little upsetting. Worms have a bad rep. Wait, did I miss something? Who's the worm now? Beastmaster? True. And why do worms have a bad rep? Is it because they're squiggly and not very pretty? I mean, not only are not particularly pretty, they're obviously beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but also they look weak. So I guess they don't inspire much respect. Look at all the food. Let's have some blue cheese with some bread. 2 loaves. And some ham. And a couple of apples to make it all go down. I should be ready to fight after all of that. The challenging part was waiting 3 months for permission. Yeah, when you want to do the conversion. Yummy, that was great. I'm stuffed. Onion, you can start, you know, making your own mods from scratch. And then people will ask you for permission. How about that? A new heal mod. They're very popular, aren't they? Yes, that's what I thought. Not so much in Morrowind. Are there heal mods in Fallout 3 and 4 specifically? Sorry, buddy. All right, let's try to not be cowardly and equip a sword. I'm gonna do it. Onion mod description, cheese. Doesn't that say it all? Honestly, that's all you need to know. Sword. What is the best sword that I can currently equip? No, can't equip Gotland. Ranger knife? No. Blade of Woe? No. Damn it, I don't even have a sword that I can equip. I don't know what the quality of the ranger knife is, but I'm not good enough to equip it. Guys, it's not that I, you know, want to take it easy and shoot everyone with my bow. It's just that I can't hold a dagger in my hand. It's that bad. Steel katana. Well, I suppose I'd be able to equip that. Let's try. Hydrate. Yes. Thank you. Better. Alright, we'll give it a try. I heard voices. I would really like to be able to see my enemy before they see me. Feather's good. Need them to make arrows. Oh! Woo! I did it! And a bunch of mithril arrows to boot. Like that. Uh-oh. let's lie in wait for the next one. Oof. That's enjoyable, I won't lie. Reinforced iron cuirass, no, don't care for that. That was quite a sneak attack, wasn't it? I think as long as I progress ever so slowly. What are you looking for?
Cup of tea.
Hmm?
Cup.
Cup. All the cups are in the cupboard. Oh, are you looking for the very, very large one?
Yes.
I used it to put the wooden spoons and everything. You can switch them around if you want. Sorry, that's what happens when you just moved in. You're looking for everything everywhere. I'm not gonna risk pulling out a torch. I see one over there. But if you're on your own, I think I just might manage to kill you. No! Oh, crap. Sorry, I rolled. Which is clearly not intentional at this point. Where's my prey? And now I'm in the light. I don't see my prey. Not stressed, not scared. I just wish I knew where my enemy was. Oh, this one is looking where? I don't think that's the back, is it? It was. That's not even his cup, actually. It's mine. It even has my name on it. Norm was saying that you want your cup.
Well, guess what happened to my cups?
What happened to... You don't have cups. You don't love mugs.
They were left behind.
Oh. You missed the arena and died anyway. I didn't see the arena either. Sorry, I would have joined. The 5th house. You know what you haven't done in a long time, guys? Let's do a... Oh, Norm wants to buy you your own cup with your icon. It's true that I have the most beautiful mug around.
Let me make the pixel art.
Excuse me?
Let me make the pixel art.
With amazing pixel art that I didn't make. Because you did. Ring of Nihilism. Ooh, resist magic. I like that. I need that. You remember that stupid Daedric prince that would kill me with a couple of spells? That's good. It is beautiful. Thank you, Norm. Okay, I don't think that was the guy that I noticed, so it's probably somewhere else, and that would be to go back. All right, I found the exit, so there's that. How are you guys doing with the typing? Pretty good. Let's see who's the champion. What is Durazog doing here? Mystical imp? Wow, what happened here? A dead marauder? I didn't kill that one, I don't think. A marauder archer? This is all very worrisome. Something killed my prey. A shadow wolf? Okay, let's try to shed some light there. Sorry, shadow wolf. Maybe it's just not nice to burn you some more. Uh-oh, I see zombies. I don't like zombies much. No stalker wolf? No, no stalker wolf. Only when I'm really, really desperate, and even then, it's kind of hard to make him understand what I expect of him. Really. So who's the champion? Dun dun dun. Norm. Well done. Congratulations. You can't steal people's crown. I won't accept it. Okay. Hopefully zombies are off. Yeah, let's not look in the tombs. Dead marauder? You look more zombie-like than anything. Okay. I'm gonna have to open them because I'm looking for the father's tomb. Let's just hope it's not one of these. That's the one. I'm supposed to open it. Lovely. Okay, let's have the amulet. You can keep the bones. I have found the amulet the girl needs, and I shall return it to her immediately. That's it? Oh well.
Look, just stop right there, all right?
You idiot,
I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
You can't have it. You... Uh-huh. At least you're able to talk to him like certain gloomy Daedra, please. Belial is a handful of gloom and trouble. Belial is... I like him though. Now he refuses to talk to me and guards attack me on sight. Oh goodness. That's a very, very good point. Sorry, I'm gonna have to add that to my to-do list for for Monday. We want to... I know it sounds harsh, but we want to get rid of Belial. Or make him speak, reset it. Because I can't go to town and I can't quest in towns as long as he's there. There. I never thought we were friends with Kaltar. What are you doing here? And why do you want... No, just tell me why you want the amulet.
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her.
You shouldn't get rid of her.
It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way?
He's going to attack me, isn't he?
Why are you trying to ruin everything?
Gets ready to fight.
Yeah.
I hope you're very, very squishy like a bard ought to be. A bard, sorry, a mage.
Take that. Ah! Yeah.
Oh, I'm really not good at melee. Good. Yay! I can kill a squishy mage. Level 15. Yeah. Alright, we have your key, we have your money, we take your valuables for sure. Let's get out. So he's the one who locked... Oh, that door, I see. And we didn't really search that area because we were afraid there would be enemies. You can't believe you fell for his grumpy charms. I think it was the hairdo. Like, all rugged and ragged. I mean, I understand why you'd fall for that. I nearly did myself. I resisted though. Oh, beer barrel. No, thank you. Septim chest. Yes, that's more my cup of tea. Okay, we can now head back to town. Thank you for that. No matter how subtle the wizard, a dagger between the shoulder blades will cramp his style. That is so very true. So very true. Hey, Frost. I did not even die without you. Okay, is there something... Do we go for the gate? Let's go for the gate. Come on. Last week I really rested on my laurels, was it? Did not close a single gate. I avoided gates. No more. I guess we're not gonna advance with a torch. However, I mean, as much as I like the time 8 critical attack, I think if there are, you know, fire casting enemies close to the gate, I would rather snipe them. Like so. Okay. You're a sucker for nice toupee. I mean, just the word toupee is so bad. Hello. Oh, that's so nice. Not having to fear you. Fire puppies. No, got it. Nice. Level 6. Oh, you poor weakling. You never stood a chance. And that's just fine by me. Nothing else? You'd think they run out of gates. But no. In we go. And super jackpot. All the cheese. Oh crap. Sorry. I'm gonna have to take care of that guy. All the cheese onion. Are you even going to manage all of that? It's not dead yet. It's still shining. Hold on. I gotcha. Closes Oblivion gates with a wholesale store. I'm not sure that would be a good business move. I'm sure once maybe the crisis is over to go, look, this is a fragment of a gate. Maybe they would be sold as souvenirs or charms maybe. I don't really recognize this particular plane, which is nice. Though the one with the dead horse, I think I've already seen one like that. Yeah, that looks familiar. Okay, round we go. I'm not sure that trying to improve my alchemy is worthwhile. Especially when I could not find an ingredient for resist magic in general. But there are some enchanted items, so there has to be a spell as well. We shall see. I also have a spell that lets me open gate even though you killed Dagon. You did say Onion, and that's pretty cool when you feel like closing a gate. Like, it's been a long time. Right now, there's just too many gates to close. But that's definitely a mod I would try. When is the fighter stream again? There's no fighter stream, Norm. The fighter is a let's play. So I upload a new episode every Monday morning. That's how I started this whole, not mess, but this whole thing. It started with a let's play of Morrowind, and the fighter is still fighting. I guess I'm gonna want to take that. So it's whatever time you want to watch it. Ooh. Stay there, puppy. Good. Again, those 3 seconds where the fire puppy goes, "Whew, what's happening?" Before deciding to, you know, look for the source of the arrows. Yeah, what I was going to say is that that's a hot dog. Pum. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm guessing when you're watching the streams, then watching just the let's play is probably not as fun, I guess. Though with my fighter, I'm doing the Solstheim quest line, which I've never done, and that can be a bit of a challenge. That being said, I don't have too many quest lines to finish with my fighter. Solstheim, for sure. I'm gonna have to double check with my list of mods. But I think almost 2 years later, my playthrough with my Redoran fighter is coming to an end. Oopsie. I know I should be using the sword, but fireballs. Ooh. That Daedroth was like, ooh, that tingles. No, I didn't want to open the inventory. Solstheim, that one. Some nice puns. My first bard. I don't think. Yeah, that was one of the most upsetting things. I really liked my first bard. She was more of a thief, smuggling bard. But I liked her. Oh, okay. Alright. Sorry, lady. Who likes to open the door and find their... Die, puppy, die, puppy. No fireball, puppy, die. Sorry, why won't you... Ugh. I love dogs. I really do. Not the ones throwing fireballs at me. Let's try to heal just a tiny bit. That's the weakest spell, but never mind. I was another hot dog. And yeah, speaking of buns, that was... let me see. I'm not sure if that script is still... Yeah. That's still working. Okay. Something can see me. Which is bad for business. I don't like being visible. Is it someone down there? I really like to make it scary. I guess I'm gonna have to jump. But if I jump, I won't really be sneaking, am I? darn you, fire puppy. I don't want you to attack me. I don't want to kill you either. I mean, if you go and swim in the pond, that'd be so much better. I'm sure it'd feel better as well, honestly. You don't have the option to... Onion, you do. Like, you create a clip exactly the way I did it. Exclamation mark clip. That's all it takes. And it's going to take 20 seconds before and 20 seconds after. There's no buns. I was too slow. But then... I mean, that's a little script that I have for me to make a clip very quickly. But if you go on the screen, there is a... How is it? Yeah, don't you have the button? It's that little... You really should have the button, honestly. That's odd. Maybe it's because you have too much cheese and too many septims already. And Twitch is like, this guy has way too many privileges. He's collecting the septims, the cheese, the pun points. Can't have the clips as well. While I'm talking nonsense, sorry about that, I really ought to... Did I... What? Thank you. Okay. That was very scary. And something else is still seeing me. You do have it for other channels. That's really weird. Why wouldn't it be on that one? And if anything, as a sub, you should have, you know, more than the others, not less. Oh, there you are. Okay. No, 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 no. I don't like you. Oh, that's bad. Does that hurt you? I feel just so slow with the blade. There's no reason to put your boobs in my face. It's not like it's gonna save your life. Die. Thank God it was a low level one, otherwise I'd be so dead. Okay, I am now back to my sneaking tricks. I won't lie, I'm a little lost right now. With the jumping down, the tunnels turning left and right. I'm going back down, so we're going below. Would be an exit. But we'll be exploring all of it before we go anywhere. You think she's here for you? You have a mod that makes those Pyder Daedra drop the armor. But wait a second, I did get... Oh no, that's in Morrowind. In Morrowind I do get armor. On my fighter let's play. I only got the braces though. I wish I could get more armor for all these creatures. Alright, I've been round. Let's get out. There you go. That worked. The thing is with the command, it's really quite handy. You just go exclamation mark clip, but then you don't get to choose exactly when it starts and when it finishes. Woohoo! I snuck up on you. I feel so sneaky now. It was level 5. I'm such a hero. Congrats, Norm. You took care of that corpus all by yourself. What is a Dryadin? It's nothing. It's a fake verb that I invented. Uh-oh. What on earth is that? Oh, I see. It's a clan fear. The angle was really odd. Oh. Hey Skink Warrior, welcome to the stream. You got me there. There's something
What
about...
a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
You cannot. There's something about fighting in melee and sneaking that makes me all kinds of jumpy. Welcome back, Skink. Nice to see you again. Anyway, Dryadin is yeah, it's just being a dryad, I guess. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. You've seen me. Even though you're just a runt. Oof, did you see that? I blocked. I waited for the attack and then I blocked. I will never be a good warrior. That's just the sad truth. Yeah, Haradarut. Just get off my face. That is good. So, Onion, now that you've figured out how to make the clips, are you going to get the clip champion badge? This is where Oblivion Cave. More? Just wants a hug? That's what it was. Just a hug. My block is now at 2. Not even, because, you know, with Oblivion XP, my skills don't even improve as I use them. I would have to put the points. So right now my block is 7 and that's it. Why? Why? I work hard to get that sneak. Could it be because of the... not the armor, the shield? Let's have a look at the map. Okay, you want me to go the other way around. But still, this cave has no name. I want to know what it is called. Okay, that might not be the tower, the sigil tower, but we're getting there. Yeah, we're good. Let's run for it. And I'm sneaking, so... okay, good. Maybe we can surprise this poor Clanfear that also wants a hug. And got... the best I could do on such short notice. Alright, we don't want to go that way. I really do like the sound mod. I must say, it really brings to the atmosphere and makes things a little more tense. I give the worst hugs. Sorry. I guess I'm not just not good at it. Or maybe I don't feel that Clanfears are very huggable. It might be a fire puppy there, or a fire something. Neither. It's just flames. Alright. Random fact, Normia's second in Septims earned in last week. Ton ton ton. Clip champ relies on people watching the clips. Really? I thought it was on people actually making them. But then again, I may not have... that's still not the sigil tower, but that's getting us a little closer to it. We're getting there. We don't want to go down, we want to go up. And that should be it. Odnis von Oblivion. Bummer. Let's go all the way up and hope that there's a big lever that will open the gate. Oh, thank you so much for the information, Norm. So you're that much closer to your ideal world, right? No one up there. I don't want to... The cage master is not what I want. Gate control. I feel that the cage master is just cruel to release the cage and let the guy just fall onto spikes. So I'm not really seeing the gate. You're living the dream or a dream. We choose one of the many dreams, right? Come on. Damn it, you're not it. Yes, you are it. Every time. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Please don't start firing things. Can I sneak on a Daedroth? Turn around. Turn around, Daedra. Nothing to... Oh, crap. I can't do melee. It's terrible. Other Daedra. Turn around. You're not turning around. Keep running towards me. Keep running towards me. Do not shoot fireballs. Okay. Gave me no choice. He wouldn't show me his back. How am I supposed to backstab him? It. Let's try with the other one. Good. With my amazing steel sword. Maybe the sigil stone I get, I'll use it to enchant the steel sword. And I'll use it as long as it has some enchantment. Can I use that? No. Not good enough for anything. No. Okay, I'll keep the steel katana. Dun 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 dun. Ta ta ta. Please don't call the police again. Wait, I missed something. Ta-ta-ta. Who needs pants on a Saturday evening anyway? You know what? As long as you're home, you wear whatever you want. So, pants, no pants is up to you. See, he just want a hug as well. That's what happened. Well, I called them about your illegal raccoon breeding project. The secret life of viewers. A secret raccoon breeding project. Well, obviously, Onion, how else are we gonna get those septims from you? We send the raccoons your way. That's what we do. There was a comedy western I saw once. You shot him in the back. His back was to me. Exactly. I don't know which comedy western it is, but that particular quote makes a lot of sense to me right now. Can't argue the fact, indeed. Okay. Let's try to kill this one bravely. No, don't turn around. Bravely, as long as it can't see me. You did understand that. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Don't step on the tail. Oh, that was not enough to kill you. Are you kidding me? There we go. That was nice, wasn't it? See that. And I believe this is where we're going. There was a bit of wriggling there, wasn't there? Uh-oh. Fire puppy, don't see me. Back to the flames, your hands came forth. Okay, there's another fire puppy. Don't see me, 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 don't see me. Okay. Honestly, the risk I take just walking up to them, I could catch fire if I get too close and miss the mark if I don't get close enough. The dangers of being the hero of Kvatch, I tell ya. Let's quick save. Oh, guys, do I have to create a hug command for you? Just looked it up. El Diablo, starring Anthony Awards and Louis Gossett. Can't say it rings a bell. Then again, westerns, that was not my thing. For a while, when I was a teenager, I really loved peplums. You know, anything with Roman empires, anything antique looking, possibly with a bit of mythology, that I really liked for a while. And then I realized there weren't that many quality peplums. Uh-oh. We heard, I believe, traps.